Hi there, are you confused with various stock market analysis, that is fundamental analysis, technical analysis, quantum analysis, and various things, and you just get bogged up and say which one is the best, right? My name is Dinesh Kumar. I'm a co-founder of Infinity Cosmos. Keep watching this video till the end because you will get a clarity as a retail investor or the trader how one should be approaching with this various analysis, right? So, what is fundamental analysis? Is a fundamental analysis important? Is it the one which is going to make money always, or is this the only way to make money? What do you think the answer is, right? The answer is maybe no, it is not the only way, but at the same time, it is not that, it's not important. So we are going to evaluate in a way that has a retail investor or the trader, right? The access to information on the posting of the information is what's available to us. That's very important. One we need to understand. The resources available for an individual is limited, is it not? So we need to know how we are going to process that information. Yeah, so you can just put it on the comment if you really want to know, so that I can just go through afterwards. So what is fundamental? Fundamental analysis is like, to say the fundamentals of company means what? Is the management good? The guys who are running the company are good? And is the orders booking of the company is good? Whether we see there is a future for this company, and whether this company has been profitable historically, right? Or they have about to bank, or they already banked some big order which can possibly put this company into a more profitable zone. So what is their profit ratios like, and what is the debt, how much of the loans and other things the company has, and their asset base. So there are various aspects one will evaluate, including the industry in which the company is, whether the industry is doing well, and whether this company is a star in the industry. So you can just look at these various parameters, right? Now tell me, as a retailer, is it possible for any retailer to go through all these things, right? There are big institutions, there are big companies, research companies, which does all this, but still none of them can capture every single aspect of it, because something is changing. It's not that they don't have. By the time they process the information, something else has changed. So it's always that something is changing. That is exactly the reason when fundamentally someone says this company is okay average, but the price is skyrocketing. Or sometimes they say it's very good fundamentally, but the prices are down. Why there is a disparity, right? There should not be. There should be clear cut. But there is something more to this, right? So how do we do that? So fundamentally, for example, you bought a stock based on the strong fundamentals, and then the stock is going south. Why? What is the reason? It should be going up, right? So why it's going south? Why it's going down? So what is the reason? For this, the answer comes from the technical analysis, which is a study of the price and volume. Fundamental, we can put it as all the costs. Why a price has to be so much? Is a price worth? All those things comes in fundamental. Now fact is what? There is a transaction, there is a price, there is a volume. Now study of these two things tells us what? It actually tells us the mood, sentiment of the market for that particular stock or overall index, whatever you are trading or tracking. So the technical analysis helps us to find the right timing to enter the market based on market sentiment, right? And then exit it when things change, right? So this is the application of the technical analysis. So we will be going very deep as we go forward with the video series on the technical analysis, which will greatly help a retail traders like you and me to just time the market right and enter the market, ride the trend. Yeah, super. Now, what is quantum? This is something new. Yeah, quantum analysis is actually one of the most advanced one, where it studies a huge large data, and then we are able to do a machine learning, and we are able to instantly understand the changes happening. But what's the problem? But it requires a huge infrastructure right now, currently as I speak on this video, for you to do a quantum analysis, right? But it's good. Maybe we get to there in few years, that it's accessible to the retail investors with various tools. There are tools which are coming up. Yeah, maybe it takes some more time that we can do quantum as well. So right now, let's say we have fundamental and the technical analysis. Now what do we do with these two? So confused, is it not? I see many people are totally confused. Someone speaks and come and says that fundamentally this is big, and they keep on holding to that stock, and for no reason, maybe 4-5 years, the investment is not growing or not doing anything, right? And on the technical aspect of it, if you apply the technical analysis for a fundamentally not so strong, and especially buying equities there, and you did that and the volumes are not so good, then again there are chances that you might miss. So what do we do that? So as a retailer, we could be using our resources. What's the resources we have? Resource number one, the NSE stock exchange itself gives us the Nifty 50 or Nifty 100, Nifty 200 companies. So they have already done the work, right? They qualify. It's not that there are about thousands of companies, but who come into the Nifty 50 is only 50 companies. So that means the fundamental, the exchange has checked, right? They have to qualify with lot of parameter, compliance, everything. So we take this resource, pick it up, that's it. We don't have to go through all the process of all those parameters, right? Because otherwise these companies can't stay in the Nifty 50. If they deviate, they go out. Some other company will come in. So we change. That's it. We remove that and we adapt to the new company. So our fundamental aspect is sorted by Nifty 50, right? Now, what else is remaining? The technical analysis to time the market. When to enter, when to exit, and how much you need to buy. So these couple of answers is what one need to just find and apply on this Nifty 50, Nifty 100, Nifty 200. Maybe starting, you can go with the Nifty 50, right? As your capital grows, you can go for other things, but this is completely sorted. And this is the way, right? One could really beat an high frequency trading. There are a lot of things happening currently, in the market in terms of automation and many things. So when it is coming to the investment, I think the style to adopt is get to this and implement the technical analysis and then ride the trend and make big profits. Yeah. If it is making sense, type MS in the chat box and also share what do you think, whether this is going to just help you, right? And if you want more, we are going to share a lot of exclusive content to in our Facebook page, and also we have an exclusive Telegram group. So you will find the link for both of that in the description. Click on that, join that, and we'll be glad to share a lot of free content which can really help you to take your journey to the next level, and just using what's available for us, handy information, resources. Yeah, we're going to show you some awesome stuff doing that. If you find this video very useful to you, please share it with your friends and colleagues and your associates, so that more can get benefited because of this video. And don't miss out our live thing. We are going to come live every Thursday, so don't miss out on that, where we are going to interact. So you will get a chance to interact with us, and we get a chance to interact with you and take this journey forward. So that's all for this video. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.